morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, each and every one of you all, and welcome to beautiful, beautiful Barbados. Look at this sky that's on display this morning. Is this not just stunning? You know, whenever we think about overcast, we think about dark mornings, we think about darkness, etc., etc. However, as you can see, there's always beauty that will surround us no matter what. You just have to look for it and stop trying to create the beauty and accept the beauty that is right here with us. Good morning to each and every one of you all. It is a beautiful morning. As you can hear the chimes from the clock over at the 𝗲𝗚cie 𝗆𝗵𝗿𝗲 in the background. It's telling us it's 6 o'clock, which is not the correct time because my Greenwich Mean Time tells me we are 4 minutes past. So when I say Greenwich Mean Time, it's because my watch is used to set the Big Ben clock. Of course, as you all would know already, they call me every morning to get that information. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning. How blessed are we to see this morning? Waking up in Barbados, even if you're not here, you could be thousands of miles away, and you're waking in Barbados with the EMC family. Just the way we love to do it. Walk together, side by side, no one behind, no one in front. It's a beautiful, beautiful day indeed. Happy birthday to everyone celebrating today, but as you would know, there's a very, very special person celebrating her birthday with us today. And that would be our co-star, C-O-S-T-A-R. Some people have decided they want to shortcut it and put down star. You could just put down co and leave it at that if you want to shortcut it and you're not happy with the co-stars. It's too long for you to remember. Good morning to those who are having difficulty in getting up this morning because they are so old. They find it difficult to get up on a morning. Good morning to you, Sea Great Police. Not saying that you're old, just saying good morning to you and to everyone else. And to everyone that's celebrating their birthday today, stop being depressed. You're not a year older, you're 1 day older than yesterday, that's all. When I turned to be 52, I was a little bit sad, you know, but then I said, well, you know what, yesterday was 51, I'm only a day older, so 52 now I am. Good morning to each and every one of you all. What a beautiful and blessed morning it is here in Iraq. Have a look at this stunning, stunning silhouetted area with the sunrise and the different blankets of layers of cloud. Just spectacular. It's a perfect place to say our Serenity prayer. We're thanking God for this morning. We're blessed and we're made promises of another day, a day that we can become better versions of ourselves. You will never be perfect. You will always have room for improvement. So let us change today and make it a little bit better for ourselves. And let us walk in the correct path and become the people we're supposed to be. This is a prayer that we use for our peace and comfort and guidance and calmness. It's something that I use in my life and a lot of us use in our lives to get us through the challenging times. Because if we can remember and we can understand this prayer, we will know that we are only responsible for our own selves. There's nothing we can do to make any impact on anything else except for our own generation of our good spirits and love and happiness and leading by example to be the right kind of person, a person that loves everyone, cares for everyone, does not judge, and just keeps themselves in the right fashion and let everyone else hopefully follow suit eventually. Beautiful sea sprays. We can look in this direction, enjoy this lovely sea blast this morning. We see our Serenity prayer. Those who would like to join us, please do. All others will be back with you in a few moments. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Your will, not ours, be done. Amen. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday my loving, caring, adorable and sweet Jeanette. Happy birthday to you. Good morning my darling, how are you this morning?
Good morning.
Yes, you're looking a little embarrassed here. Cheeks are all beautiful and flushed. This morning I was not sure where we were going to go, and when I told Jeanette, I was about 5 o'clock or just after 5. Let us go and have a look at the horses is exactly what she was thinking. Is that not amazing? It is a beautiful morning. That's what we're going to do with you in a minute. We're just going to keep this focus on her. for a little bit longer, just so I can embarrass her a little bit more.
Truth that you told.
The one truth that I told. I've already started the morning with the truth, but it's your birthday, so we have to make a little bit of a difference. Good morning to you, my darling. Alright, so we're going to be embarrassing her for the rest of the morning, as you can appreciate. Someone to pick on today is just great to have her. But just look at this beautiful, beautiful skyline and horizon. This is not just stunning. Right now we're located at a place called Thunder. That's this break here. It's called Thunder. This is just to the west of the actual old fort at the Hilton itself. Right now there's a south swell coming in, so you wouldn't understand. This is really a break that holds the north swell when it comes in. And it's even more amazing when you get a slight bit of south onto the north. So you can get those peaks and those hollow sections on some of the rights. Predominantly a left, but also has some amazing rights. Alright, we're going to work our way along. Right now we're on what was the old jetty at the Hilton Hotel. At one time they had a little, sort of like a little gazebo at the end of it. Never the size of the one down at what was at the time Holiday Inn, Grand Barbados, now Radisson. However, it used to have a bar at the end here that all the guests in the Hilton used to be able to come to. However, as you can see, the erosion and the swells that hit here continuously were extremely difficult to maintain it. And that has gone over the years. It started to get dilapidated and then drop apart, and then it was actually dismantled. It used to be used very popularly by a lot of us locals here. Used to come out and dive off at the top of that building itself until they actually removed it. This beach has built and built over the years, just as same as Carlisle Bay is a part of Carlisle Bay. The beautiful thing about this beach is that we can call this the south or we can call it the west. When it is pristine, without any sargassum on it, very calm conditions and stuff, of course it's the south coast. However, when it has sargassum and stuff on it, like this morning on sections of it, we call it the west coast. So, that has not gone out well with our co-star, as you can see. Many times I come out here and tell her, oh, we're on the west today, and she wants to know why I am being so happy about being on the west. And then she looks around and says, oh, those conditions are terrible. You'll understand. We can pick and choose. Remember, I am the person who's always right. I am never wrong, so that's how it goes. Beautiful Hilton Hotel. Absolutely amazing. Originally, when this was built, to me, it was like an eye shocker because we had nothing this tall anywhere around here for sure. It was way bigger, and it didn't have those beautiful domes that the original, or arches, the original Hilton had on it. Big changes. I was so accustomed to all the gift shops that were located in this immediate area. Whereas this car park that's closest to us now. I used to go actually in a semicircle right around to the actual Hilton itself. All that was taken down. Hilton, massive hotel. I think it's 350 rooms. I know for sure that our Sulcan dictator stayed here, and she is so fussy and so miserable and complains so much that if it was not amazing service and amazing facility, she would have made it known. But she said it was lovely, so we have to take it as that because she is the most critical person around. She loves me. She says I'm perfect, and you know, if she could have found any flaws in me, she would have said so, but she has not found any flaws in me. She calls me the perfect one. Thank you very much, Cheryl. Good morning to you. Yesterday, when all of you all were hiding in your beds, when all that rain was coming on, if you're on the island, all that torrential rain coming in from the southwest, funny angle, lots of wind and stuff associated with the trough that's moved into our area. We were actually in the sea doing a power float. We power floated yesterday from just above Primo, again, almost by Ross Trevor Hotel, the entire way down. We had to cut it short by car because with the winds coming from the southwest, we were actually getting blown back in the wrong direction. So we came in at that stage of the game, and that's after like an hour and a half in that kind of rain. So we had a marvelous time. I will tell you the truth, this person here cracked me up the entire afternoon. We had an amazing time. The laughter was from the soul. It was coming from the soul from both of us. We had an amazing day. It's just so strange what can bring the joy and happiness getting doused with rain. And it was also quite hysterical watching her with the little bits of sargassum were floating in the St. Lawrence Lagoon, trying to kick it off and throw it off and quarrel with it and do everything possible you can imagine. If I had had a camera, we could have put that on candid cameras or on a reel, and we would definitely have been one of the ones that would have gone ballistic for sure. This whole area is used a lot by picnickers. Many of us that come to Pebbles, or many people that come to Pebbles, are not aware of this lovely section of beach shell on this side here. There are certain times of the year when there's no sand out by the NCC building at Pebbles itself. We'll talk a little bit more about that as we get there. And so a lot of people don't even come this side, they just stay on the other side. However, over here is very popular with locals and also some visitors alike. It is a beautiful shaded area. You can see all the planks that are on the jetty that have been brought over here and created into large benched areas. Forgive the garbage that will get moved, of course. You can see it's bagged ready for moving now. It's a beautiful morning. Absolutely stunning. The person who I had to call the vampire shark Good morning to you, brother. You call me the 𝗲𝗟𝗘𝗔𝗦𝗃 talker. I would like you to come on to spend some time with us and start hiding. I understand that you were frightened for the odds last time because I had like 7 women and just the 2 of us. But I told you already, I can't take care of up to 20 people. It's after that they need help. So don't be frightened. Don't do like our conductor and start coming on 𝗲𝗟𝗘𝗔𝗦𝗃 Saturdays because he cannot handle the pressure from the ladies. Come and join me, man. Take your battering. We're missing you, brother. Come and join us on When He Walks in the upcoming weeks, please. Definitely looking forward to seeing you again with us. As you know, you're always with us in heart because we always talk about you. Well, you always talk about the annoying person. We talk about Simone Thompson as well. She's the most annoying person ever. Beautiful morning. Alright, so we now have clarification on where 𝑞 Community will be on Thursday. It will be at the Carlton Sports Club, which is the Carlton Cricket Ground. That is a great facility, a massive facility for it. So we're looking forward to bringing you the coverage for that as well. If you're on the island, please come and join me on Thursday. We will be, or join us on Thursday, because we will be broadcasting live 𝗲𝗍𝗃 Spare Life from Carlton Cricket Ground. We're bringing it to you. I understand that they may be taking a little break in 𝑞 Community for a couple of weeks because of some kind of cricket or something. I'm not too sure about that. I heard that rumored. I'm not sure. I haven't got clarification. When I do, I'll let you know. But this may be last for a few weeks. So if you are on the island, don't waste time. Come to Carlton and join me, please. So as we said before, this is the West Coast today. We're calling this the West Coast. So anyone that says that there's no sargassum on the West, well, they're looking at it right now. This is the West Coast. Please put a cap lock on that. As you can see, the West Coast sometimes is not that boring because it also has a little bit of sargassum. But you'll also notice that if you've been here with us over the last few weeks, or the last time we've done this general area, you'll see a lot of sand has gone. You can see the actual tears here going up where the sand is being pulled away from. It still has a fairly good beach. Sometimes a year there's absolutely no sand at all down here. Let me see what somebody says here. Liar. Who wrote liar? Me. You wrote liar? Okay, well I didn't expect any different from you this morning. Why would a birthday change you? You always are telling the untruth about me. So, beautiful morning. No, I'm not going to see yet. I don't want to get wet from all up here. I will be going in to see a little further on. We're going to be carrying the horses down there this morning for you. It's a stunning day. We have a lot of locals that are here to exercise and swim in this general area because it's pretty well sheltered. Good morning. How are you all this morning? We are great. We are carrying a live broadcast to the entire world. Would you like to wave and send your greetings from Barbados and love? Thank you so much. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And the others falling behind? Awesome, awesome. Thanks very much for sharing hospitality and love, guys. Alright, take care. Have a good swim, huh? Okay, cool. Alright, so you can see these folks are all highly spirited and ready for the morning. Good morning, how are you? Alright. Okay, so they are going for exercise every morning. I don't need exercise because I am continuously the fittest man in the world. I can lie down in a sofa for the entire day and get up and be the fittest man around. Everybody knows that already. No one can keep up with me for sure. Especially when I start to talk, because right now I'm only operating at about 30% today. It's Monday morning, so I haven't really caught my tongue as yet. So we're taking our time. Alright, this is NCC headquarters, or not NCC headquarters, NCC facility. Washrooms, have some showers here, also offer Wi-Fi, also have webcams. If the nosy one, Mr. 𝗲𝗃𝗃, is on board right now, he was probably on the webcam searching. Hopefully it's not working today. If it is, sir, I'm going to be waving at you. Hello, good morning to you, my brother, and anybody else who's following the webcams. You'll see how much sand has been up in here over the last 2 weeks because we had a really lovely build-up of sand. This is the old drainway area. It still uses the drainage for accumulated water on the inside section of it. However, the beach is going. You can actually see that now. A couple of weeks ago, this is a lot fuller here, a lot deeper and a lot stronger beach. But this is what happens. Believe it or not, later on in this year, if things go as it has over the last 2 years, there will be no sand here at all. Even at low tide, you will have rocks, sea rocks, of course, not ones that are dropped off the land, coral stones and stuff. Will be all across here and smaller rocks as well. Again, showing us that this is partially West Coast. Simone, I know you would love that this morning because you know we like to talk about the stony West Coast sometimes. We had a great 𝗲𝗟𝗘𝗔𝗦𝗃 Saturday. I don't know if you all were able to watch the video. Nicole did an amazing job. She told lies so fluently and so flawlessly that we did not even know there were lies. Although I know the history of Barbados intensely, I really did not even know she was telling lies until I watched it after because she did such a great job. She had me mesmerized and completely fooled, as she did most of the people that followed as well. So good morning, Nicole. Thank you again for that amazing vlog as always. beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Barbados. I can give you a 180 from here. We don't need to do a 360. I'll give you a nice 180. Something to let you enjoy a little bit of silence at the moment. Here we go. If you are on webcam, you saw her pinch me just now, you all will know what she just did could not go on film. Anyhow, just saying, Nicole, don't try and sort of like take away from yourself. You may have had a good teacher, but trust me, you have surpassed your teacher in lying. You are an amazing liar. We're now telling you the only reason you're only called the best liar on a Saturday is because you only vlog on Saturday. If you vlogged every day of the week, well, you'll be called the best liar that there is for sure. Over the years, you've seen a lot of facilities popping up along this beach. I mean, tons of facilities. These are fairly new. I would say these are probably within the last, especially one here with the tented area, probably in the last year, year and a half or so. We have numerous ones are popping up. We have some new construction that's going on that's also for new ones as well. So this place, Pebbles itself, has turned in much better facilities, even better than it was before. Not only because of Wi-Fi, not only because he's changing room stuff, but also because of the numerous options. At one time, you could only get 𝗏𝗃 here. That was obviously after the actual Pebbles beach restaurant that closed down many, many years ago. It was really only 𝗏𝗃 here. There are many other ones now, many options. You can see the smoked barbecue pit there and everything going on, or their drums. I imagine the kind of food you get here. It's called Follow the Smoke. I think that's perfect. So, as you can see, Bajans are very, very creative in everything that we do. It's just a gorgeous morning. Don't run, I'm going to come around behind you. Well, she's running from me, hold on a second. I don't know what she's doing this morning, but it's the perfect time for me to say, good morning to you. Who's hiding on behind us? Look. Good morning to you all from Jeanette and I. Welcome again to another beautiful beginning of week. Remember, we need you to dedicate yourselves intensely to your jobs because we need you to make your national insurance contributions. For us retired people that do nothing all day but relax on beaches, as you all would know. Smile, birthday girl, lovely. You cannot smell her right now, but I'm telling you, she smells so great. This morning she put on just some special ointment that I gave her, and she's smelling divine right now. Yeah, we call it ointment. We're not calling it perfume. We're going to call it ointment today. So, because it has turned her into an amazing person. Although she was an amazing person before, she now smells even more amazing than she ever smelled before. Oops, they better not say that. I'll take that back. Hold on a minute, let's rewind. She actually smells as lovely as she's always smelt. Just a little different, that's all. It's a good thing I had the power of rewind and replace. Beautiful morning. Look at the beach, show how it's going. As you all can see, it's going quite a bit now. And this is going to happen. This is going to happen a little bit for this section, but we'll see how it goes this year. Every year is not the exact same thing. We've seen changes. You know, sometimes you said, all right, this is going to be rocks next week. Still a beautiful beach, and then all of a sudden it goes into rocks. But we do have this area that's usually impacted heavily throughout the year. At least this time of the year, it starts to lose some beach, and then gain again as summer comes in. There we go. What a beautiful morning. I never said this was a silent anything. I just said here we go. So any of you all are expecting more silence or timekeeper, you could throw away that clock right now because it is not going to serve any purpose today, because I'm going to make sure that I do the 20 seconds when necessary. I do keep silent in 360s, although I've been pinched and annoyed here continuously by the co-star, so I will break my silence. But you'll be enjoying a little bit more talk from me. As I said, I will only be talking at 30% today, so those of you that thoroughly enjoy my amazing voice will only have partial of it this morning, because I'm not really in a very talkative mood. I'm sort of like a little bit mesmerized and beauty-ized by this person this morning. Hello. So, we're going to embarrass her a little further when we get down by the rocks. Well, we're not going to embarrass her, we're just going to focus our camera on her. We'll leave the embarrassment up to herself. Remember, we said it's Serenity prayer. So, we have no control over others. We can only do what we can do for ourselves. Lots of horses this morning. Lots of people on the beach. Saw people walking down here early o'clock on the roads in the dark. Of course, we drove down here in the amazing ride of the war wagon. Smooth and and silent driving on that, of course, as everyone who travels in that, which would be our Southie and also our Silicon Dictator, etc., they would know how amazing it was. Just a beautiful day. Now down here is going to be hive activity later on. This is one of the preferred beaches, especially if we're getting 𝗲𝗟𝗔𝗦𝗘 on the south. People come to the west to find the 𝗲𝗟𝗔𝗦𝗘 instead. As you see, it's down here. Getting some funny looks here at the moment. I won't put the camera in that direction for a few minutes. I don't want Facebook to cut us because of the kind of cut-eye that I'm getting right now. But down here will be a hive activity later on. You can get your cocktails here on the beach, your coconut cocktails, etc. Or you can ask him about that. She does not drink them, but she seems to be the salesperson for them. She always talks about them. So Kim, you can let them know a little bit more about that. About your guys down here that sell the cocktails. And as we said before, lots of food options down here. There are like 4 food options in that immediate area, besides what we just passed. It's a beautiful morning. Oh, here we go. We got some action going on. I know that some reels will be captured by our birthday girl today for sure. She's not going to capture them yet. Remember, if you're coming down here to watch your horses, do not stand where these folks are standing, because that's where the horses come through, and that can be extremely dangerous. They're going to move on, of course, but I did use them as a point where not to stand. So try and not stand in this general area where you're seeing the track coming down. Not safe whatsoever. Very, very dangerous to be in that area, because these horses, remember, are race horses. They're like me. They're highly trained and active, so we are extremely excitable and unpredictable, just like me, of course. But anyhow, we all have to be careful. Just as you would not come around me when I'm flying around the place at my turbo speed, you would not come around the horses as they're coming out to take a sea bath, please. Beautiful, beautiful morning. So we have our beach patrol officer here. This is our beach patrol officer who is making sure that the path down for the horses is clear. Good morning, how are you this morning? It's her birthday today, just saying.
Happy birthday.
Oh yeah, sing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear you.
Jeanette.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
With love and not talent.
Oh, how beautiful, beautiful. We've just screened it internationally. You can see all the folks here standing up. Oh, Barbados has tons of talent. It's all about talent. Morning, guys, morning. Alright, so you see how many people are here this morning. Lots of people as well, seeing the horses and stuff. People are actually going to be riding horses this morning. I don't want to block anyone. I have my extendable. Here we go. Well, once again, in the way of anyone's souvenirs. Mr. Conductor, if you're on here this morning, please, I recommend you shut one eye. Save one eye for whatever event you have going on today. I don't want to say anything about the conductor right now, but I know already what happens to him when he goes down to Tenerife and stuff. He comes back up completely blind. He has to go back to his optician and get new glasses. So, conductor, if you're online this morning, shut one eye, please, sir. I'd like you to save at least one eye's vision. Beach is rammed today with people, though. Absolutely. You're taking note?
Yes.
Oh, Mr. Conductor's taking note?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I know he's probably on the webcam trying to get as much visions as he can get right now, because he's probably up there looking off the top of Radisson. This jetty is no longer used on the outer section anymore by the hotel itself because it's deemed unsafe. You can see where the barriers are put up. They will use the little piece here and also the inside section where there's a restaurant. Beautiful, beautiful. It's very, very, very much like the original hotel that was here many years ago from the days of Holiday Inn. You can see the same kind of footprint, same kind of style. They really haven't changed any of the infrastructure at all on the outer side. However, the rooms and stuff have all been revamped and remade. I hope the chef is on this morning as well. Chef, please try and pass on some words of advice to the conductor and also to Maurice, because I know they're in trouble this morning for sure. What a beautiful day. Divers go off of here as well. They have a diving facility. Up here you can rent all of your paddle boards and stuff from Jason, Sarah and their team. And also you can go into Dipper's Bar and get some food as well. You can also pay some membership here, monthly membership or yearly membership as well. That will entitle you to some free chairs and umbrella and the use of their facilities year-round or month-long, however long you're here for, or family-wise. So you can come down here and pay some money and enjoy it. I know this would not apply to the billionaire, because the billionaire would walk down here with his cooler and sit on the beach. He does not spend money at all. He would rather sit in sand and get bathed in sand rather than pay a few dollars for an umbrella and a chair. But then again, he's going to use the excuse, man, Nicholas, if I paid for everything, I wouldn't be a billionaire. Yeah, buddy, but you gotta pay for something. Jeez. All right, we're gonna take off our SkyWater force fields here. We're gonna put them down just in the back. I'm also gonna give our beautiful co-star some of our greeting cards. As you all can appreciate, when I give her greeting cards, we usually get a lot more people coming around to take those cards than when I give them out. And it's just because they want to come around to see me and they're not interested in cards, but when she has cards, all the interest goes on them for sure. Do you think I'm going to put this up out here, son? So we're going to go and use some of the... Good morning, how are you? We're going to use some of the wall up here or some of the rocks just to put our SkyWater force field on, because we don't want to put a lot of sand on it this morning. And we're going to take a little dip down here in the sea and we're going to see what's happening from the water's level. Oh yes, sorry. I almost walked in the sea with the cards. So see why you bring her along? It's not that I don't have a good memory or that I am old, you know. The only problem is that I have so much important information all wrapped into this amazing brain that I don't remember everything. So she's my backup for that. Thanks, my darling. You take care of them. Alright, so we're going to go down here by water's edge. We're going to show you a little bit more of action. Now this is definitely... I would definitely say this is something you should do and experience yourself. What you're saying now has absolutely no way the feeling of what you will actually experience if you come down here. If you like to ride and stuff, come on down. These guys will be happy to let you get on board. They'll be happy to let you touch your horses and stuff. It has turned into one of the biggest attractions in the island for sure. Everyone that comes here, even people that do not like to get up early, like our sulking dictator, and some of the others that do not like to get up early, like Mary, for example, who does not usually go to bed until 11 o'clock in the morning, they will come down here and experience this here. That will tell you how impressive it is, because it can get lazy people up out of bed early on in the morning. All right, here we go. This is the dive facility I was mentioning about just behind us. They offer dives on all the wrecks around the reefs as well. It's a gorgeous morning here, absolutely gorgeous. All right, we're going to do a beach view of what we were just seeing, or the sea view of what we were just enjoying from the beach itself. Just a beautiful morning, stunning. I noticed, I don't know if you all have noticed, but more people are looking at me than the horses, and that's only obvious. That's because I'm the Bajan warrior and I'm the most handsome man in the world. So when you see everyone looking at me and not the horse, it does not mean that the horses are not thrilling. It just means that there's a far more beautiful view to look at, and that would be me, of course. 40 people on board this morning. What a healthy start to this week. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Thank you for coming on board. I know you're probably all on because our co-star is celebrating her birthday and you want to be a part of that. But thank you for joining us for whatever the reason is this morning. Beautiful morning. Alright, what I'm going to do is I can give you, soon, just in a second, I'll give you a nice 360, but I don't want the boat in it. I would like to be able to get the horses and stuff. No, we're not in a water right in front of all the people and block their vision of the horses, and that is only because they would stop looking at the horses, and then these fellas down here that bring them down will feel as though they wasted their morning. Horses outside swimming, horse on the inside being petted and groomed. It's a beautiful morning. I go over here and catch this guy and see if we can catch him off guard. Maybe he has not woken up yet. I'm coming for you, my brother. Coming to find out what your operation is, and that you can publicize what you're doing, etc., for the world to see as you're on live on Facebook right now. What's your name, my man?
My name is Nick.
Nick?
This is 𝗲𝗍𝗔𝗦𝗘.
Your name is Nick?
Yeah.
You gotta be a good guy, man. My name is Nick too.
Nice
There you go.
Nick.
Yeah. Right.
This is 𝗲𝗍𝗔𝗦𝗘 Water Sports.
Right.
We do primarily scuba diving. From time to time we do some free diving, as we're about to head out now.
Right.
And then we also do snorkel trips in the daytime. Go check out the turtles, see the shipwrecks, that
Right.
sort of stuff.
I know G-Man, his name from Facebook and stuff, but the actual operation is G-Man.
It's 𝗲𝗍𝗔𝗦𝗘.
G-Fish. Alright, perfect, man. Alright, awesome. Well, thanks a lot for talking to us, man, taking your time out.
welcome.
Alright, appreciate it, brother. Cool. Alright, so you can see as another amazing person. His name is Nick as well, so he's amazing. I have never really met him before, but I can tell you he's got to be amazing. So and as you can see, all of the ladies are coming off the beach to get on Nick's boat. Not to see the horses, but to get on Nick's boat. So we're going to go over a little further and we're going to do something a little bit closer, hopefully, with the horses as well. We can keep it over this way as well. Let you see some of the beach activities, let you see some of the expressions on the people's faces. If I see some cameras go up taking pictures, don't worry, I'm famous already. I don't have to worry about it. I'm not really worried about people taking pictures of mine. I no longer ask a payment because so many are being made that are all over the world. It's international now with my pictures. Here are the horses, beautiful. Get a little bit closer. Don't want to go too close to them because they may knock the camera out of my hand because some of these may be camera shy. Good morning, my brother. How are you going? Alright, man. I see you're taking care of your beauty there. Is it actually racing at the moment? Not at the moment? Okay, man. Thanks so much for what you do every day. You know, bringing cheer and happiness to everyone around, you know.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, appreciate it, man. What's the name of the horse?
𝗃𝗧 Star.
Sorry?
𝗃𝗧 Star.
Aruba Star?
𝗃𝗧.
𝗃𝗧
Star.
𝗃𝗧 Star. Oh, nice, man. All right, and this actually is racing, or not right now, but racing. Yeah, all right. Awesome, man. Well, thanks for letting us know and speaking to us, man. Great. As you know, the EMC carry whatever we can to bring the best view possible. We put ourselves in curious situations that we did just now. As you would have seen, I not only braved the deepest ocean and walked on the hilliest beach, but I've also got some interviews for you from horses and grooms. The horse said, that was a neigh, by the way. I'm not really perfected in that art yet. I have not really competed in the neighing category. Good morning to you. We're carrying some live on the beach. Are you having a good time watching these horses?
Oh, I was just watching you.
Oh.
What horses?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. And she's not even touching the gimbal. Can you believe that? Anyhow, as you will see, that's how everybody was. They were all looking at me just now, but since I've come out here, they started looking at the horses again. I will show you them all looking at me as soon as this horse goes in the water. I will pass around here again to show you how famous and adorable I am and how sought after my vision is. So G-Fish Water Sports, as you heard just now, they operate from down here. I know G-Man, he's one of our family. So if you want to take a dive or snorkeling or anything like that, please get in contact with them. They're located right here. You can Google that, get in contact with them. As you would know, you're going to be in safe hands with a really nice fella, a kind, caring, and loving individual by the name of Nick. I'm not being biased in any form or fashion, but I do know, just to care for the horse behind you. So you can get your riding as well down here. I don't know if there's any small fee or whatever, whether there is or not. I definitely recommend you give these guys a little appreciation for their time and for giving you the opportunity to view. I'm going to pass on and review all of these folks that are watching, so you can see. If you see any of your friends and family, please tag them this morning and let them know they're being viewed. How are you all going?
How you doing? Good, mate.
No, is it your first trip to Barbados, or you've been here before?
Nah, first trip.
First trip? Well, what do you think about it, man?
Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. It's,
Wonderful.
Yeah, it's probably my favorite place so far.
Sweet. And what's your name?
Matthew.
Matthew, and last name?
Doyle.
We're going to tag you all over the world because you're live on Facebook and YouTube now. And what's your name?
Nikki.
Nikki.
Yeah.
Nikki.
Whoa, you've got to be an amazing person, Nikki. Yeah, Nicholas driving this boat. Amazing. I know you'll have a fantastic time, man. And thanks for choosing Barbados. So hopefully see you back here as well.
Thank you. Appreciate
Please
it.
look us up. We're family all about spiritual and happiness and joy. Yeah?
Will do. Thank you.
Okay, thanks again. Okay, cool. All right, so here we go again. More and more folks. We're going to be encouraging more people on, as you will see. Our co-star. Good morning, ladies. How are you all? Our co-star is active inside, taking care of everyone, making sure everyone knows who we are, passing out our greeting cards, etc. Anyone that's not supposed to down here at Pebbles Beach, please hide right now because I'm coming your way. We don't want any more problems. Beautiful. 3 Nicks. Yeah, you all are so privileged this morning. When you all thought it couldn't get better, there you go. What's up, my brother? You good? All right, man. Thank you. Just remember when you're coming out here, exercise caution. Don't stand where you see the racehorses going or where you see the guys going. It is a very, very risky situation down here on the beach if you're around these horses. As I said before, these are highly trained horses, very, very spirited. So if you come around here and you see them move out of the way, they will kick, they will roll, they will buck. The guys will do the best they can to protect you, etc. But you have to be careful. Remember, you have to practice your serenity prayer and do what is expected of you. They can only do what is expected of them. Morning, how are you all this morning?
Good morning.
Awesome. Would you all like to say hello to anyone in particular around the world today? Because we are broadcasting live right now. Yeah? You'll be up on YouTube later on?
Everybody.
Awesome. And you're from Barbados?
I'm from Barbados.
You're from Barbados?
Yeah, this is my daughter. She's visiting for the first.
Your
the
daughter?
second time.
Man, you've kept as well as me, man.
I'm his daughter too.
She looks like real. Yeah, for sure. How are you all going? You all good?
Huh? Yeah, we're doing
Look at
great.
his
Awesome.
face.
Yeah.
Look at his face.
Okay. Your name is Nick too?
No, my son's name is Nicholas.
Oh, your son is Nicholas?
Yeah.
Man, we got 4 Nicks in talk today, man. So you know how privileged everyone on here is. Just to let you see what's going on here. We have numerous people. We do live broadcasts almost every morning. We actually bring Barbados to you no matter what. And we also be able to, yeah, you can see yourselves on there. You're the movie stars today, or some of the movie stars, so you're in our cast. So please make sure and have a look up and see what we do. We have lots and lots of vlogs up there. I'm sure it will interest you. Even if you're a Bajan, you'll probably see places you may never seen before.
So I'll check it out.
Yeah, man, for sure. Have a great day and thanks for talking to us, okay? Awesome. Right, so crowds are building. Coffee is being used. Pot coffee, I definitely highly recommend that. We usually have coffee when we come here. Last time I was here with a big crowd, we had a billionaire. He was so cheap. he stood back and asked if he had to pay for empty cup. He wanted to walk about the beach, making people believe that he had bought coffee, but he didn't want to spend that kind of money, so he asked for a free cup. I then saw him picking up one off the beach and putting some tea in it, so he would fool people. I didn't actually see him drinking from it though, but he was playing the part well. He had me fooled. I thought he had bought one of the cups of coffee, but everybody knows he is so cheap. It's a beautiful morning, absolutely beautiful morning. Lovely way to start our week, perfect way to start this day for sure. And this is the choice of our birthday girl this morning. This is where she wanted to come, so this is why we're really here, not anywhere else, because it's all about her today. So if y'all don't see any comments from me or any emojis from her or anything else, y'all will know I'm keeping her really busy. So one more time, we can take a little stroll down here, just one more time, and let you all see what it's like, and give you an impression of what these people are seeing from their angle, so you can actually enjoy this their way as well. Remember, this is happening 7 days a week, even on Sundays. Thanks, Mr. Hunt, for your line. 7 days a week, including Sunday. That's Anthony Hunt. He is from Hunt's Gardens. That quote comes along with a recommendation to go to Hunt's Gardens by all means. We have done some vlogs there, and he has given us the permission to go into his garden numerous times before the sun has even come up. And we have actually put on our own music, and we woke up with all of the birds and animals around. So if you get the opportunity to go to the most enchanting place in the world, that's what he calls it, and we have to say he's definitely right. Please visit Hunt's Garden as well, not just here. Remember, these are not any commercials or advertising for anyone. These are just simply giving you the best of Barbados that we recommend. Hunt's Gardens being one of those, of course, and this here, absolute necessity. You can see how important this is. This is a souvenir for this guy here with his wife on board his horse along the beach in Barbados. That is something that you would not always get, but it's something, it's an opportunity that you should definitely take if you get it. You see some of the horses coming on, they're a little bit frisky. Everyone is standing sort of like the tracking way. So remember, this is not the thing to do. Do not stand up in the area that the horses are coming down. We usually have our beach warden, who is from Puck, but she's busy this morning with her coffee. But as you can see, she's clearing the pathway again because she knows how serious it is. So she's trying to make it clear for the horses. Hopefully one will lie in the sand and roll and kick and stuff that we'll be able to enjoy this morning. If it does happen, I know for sure that there's it's going to be caught by our co-star, definitely. We're going to walk on a little bit, see what else is happening here for you. Small area, but we can bring you so much in this little condensed area. You know, a lot of these people here are first timers seeing this here. You can see on their faces how amazed they are. You can actually see them all looking at me on occasions though, because I'm a part of the amazing morning for them. Beautiful morning. No, I did not come behind here for any reason. I just walked up in front of everyone, so I'm walking down behind everyone. So do not start with that. I'm not interested in hearing it. I am not a vampire and I am not a shark. You shouldn't interfere with me this morning. You know what they say all the time, Dimitri? They say, you never pull a sleeping lion's tail. You pull my tail this morning and you shall get it from here on in. Remember, have a look at the prices here as well if you want to come and stay in this location. You have the Radisson, you have the Hilton. There are numerous Airbnb around the general area as well. Beyond on the other side, this beach, probably the most beautiful beach in the world, and that will be Carlisle Bay. That is favored by many. All the facilities and accommodations and luxuries are down there as well. It is great out here. It is lovely to see people enjoying this here. Something that people used to, one or two people used to see, has now turned into one of the biggest attractions in Barbados, one that everyone wants to take in. Even the lazy people, as I said before, will get up in the morning to come and take this in. Watching her, she's doing her own reel. And I'm going to talk into it because I like to talk in everything where I can, of course, because I like to share my amazing harmonic voice. You know, having a baritone voice like mine is a rare treat, for myself. That's why I talk so much. I love to hear myself as well. Good morning, how are you? Are you laughing at what I just said? Because I have you on live camera now, so if you are, everybody appreciates it. Okay, I'll get our co-star to give you all some of our greeting cards so you can see what we do. It's all about happiness and joy and care and love and spreading it worldwide, okay? Alright, you're welcome. Would you like to introduce yourself as you are now on Facebook Live and you can tag yourself and your friends?
Hi.
Yeah, hi. What's your name?
Oh, it's Lisa.
Lisa. Okay,
Yeah.
Are you on Facebook, Lisa?
No, I'm not.
Are you on YouTube?
No, I'm not.
Okay, well, we give you some information that you can find us now
Lovely,
because you're
thank
starring today, okay? Come on. And what's your name? I think you thought you were getting away, huh?
Kelly.
Kelly? Hi, are you on Facebook?
Yes.
Are you on YouTube?
Yes.
Do you know this lady?
Yes.
Okay, so you'll make sure she will come on and see it. Awesome. Okay, you'll have a great day, okay? Well, brother, you good? Yeah. All right, man, nice. Get there. You would like to be on the horse?
Oh, no, not for me.
Check it out, look, see? Offering, you all thought we only offered jet skis and snorkeling and glass bottom boats on the beach. We also offer horse riding on race horses as well. So if you want that challenge, come on down and enjoy it. As you all would know also, Greg Downey operates horse riding for down by Mango Bay as well. You can get in contact with Greg, he will take you out on a ride. Beautiful morning indeed. Sorry, it's not Greg, it's his brother, it's Mr. Downey. I can't remember his name offhand. Good morning, Mr. Downey. I try, brother, but my mind is thinking about all the historical facts and things that are going on right now. Alright, 360. Enjoy, feel the atmosphere, and enjoy the presence of everyone here this morning, because all of it is positive. Here we go. So from whatever age, from just barely able to walk to the oldest person out here, which would obviously not be me, to the middle-aged person, which would be me, we greet you all and say thank you for joining us this morning. We're at Pebbles Beach again. We're enjoying one of the biggest attractions that this island has to offer, and this is actually walking and swimming or even riding the horses. So from myself, and obviously from the person who is our star today, we call her our star for one day. So I can be the co-star for 364 days, but if it's a leap year, I gotta be 365. There's only one day we spare to her. So from Jeanette and myself, we all had a great day. We hope that this has brought a little peace and happiness for you. Would you like saying to everyone about all your birthday greetings and stuff?
Yes, thank you. I'm trying to get up to everybody, but we'll see.
Yeah, so you feel special today.
But thank you, I do.
That's what we do in EMC. All right, so everyone have a great day. We love you all. Remember, this is something you do not want to miss. Come and enjoy it for yourselves. Don't take it from us. Don't look at a video and expect that you have seen or experienced what this is like. Come and enjoy it for yourself. Have a great day. Greetings from the beautiful island of Barbados and everyone that's here, and all of our EMC family that's participating this morning, and all of our EMC family, period. We wish you a great day, a day filled with peace and happiness and joy and laughter. Remember, if you get stressed today and anyone puts pressure on you trying to steal your serenity, a lot of people try to steal serenity because they don't know how to find it. Just come, look at this again, do a replay and watch it, get a little laughter and chuckle, and then go back and deal with the situation. Remember, you don't want to be reacting today. All right, you take your time and respond. Have a great day. We love you all. Blessings from Barbados again.